guys, welcome back to our channel. It's been a while and I'm kind of here to explain that in this video, but I kind of wanted to start getting back into this and doing YouTube videos again. And that you can't see you, you're gonna have to stand up until we find a better setup. Say hi. Oh, you have the hiccups. Can you say hi? Oh, did you see it? Say hi. But yeah, I kind of wanted to start getting back into this, and I would see like people still subscribing and watching and commenting and liking on our old videos, and so I was like, maybe we'll just get back into it. But a lot has happened since the last time I posted to now, and I kind of stopped for a reason. But yeah, I'm kind of going to cover all of that in this video. I'm not going to go into detail about every single thing that happened just because it would be a very long video, but I'm probably going to do different, like, separate videos on some of the things that I do talk about. But yeah, so yeah, so our last video was right before Christmas. Are you gonna, okay, you can talk. Oh, our last video was right before Christmas, and like I said, a lot has changed since then, obviously, because she's gonna be 2 in August, and I think the last time she was, okay, come here. I think the last time she was in a video she was literally like a baby. So yeah, she's gotten really big, and let's see, I'm trying to like think of everything in my head in the order. So I'm just gonna start at I'm just gonna get like right into it and start when I first stopped. No, you're not gonna climb that. And so it was in December, because I think I stopped right before Christmas. I think my last video was in December, I could be wrong. But I remember I was gonna do a Christmas video, and I don't think I ever did that. But so basically the whole reason why I kind of took a break and I stopped was because my grandma had passed away in December, like literally right before Christmas. And so that was kind of the main reason that I just stopped making videos, just because obviously I was grieving, and it was just a really hard time, and it was my first big loss. Sorry if I keep looking away. I have a camera that I'm recording with now, and I'm getting used to like actually looking at the camera. But I had just lost my grandma, and so like I said, I was grieving, and it was my first big loss. Like, I had never lost anyone that was really close to me like that, and it was my first grandparent that I lost. Yeah. So yeah, but she did get to meet Nalea. I might try to enter a picture here just because I'm really glad that she did get to meet her a few times. But that was the main reason why can I have my phone before you lock me out? That was the main reason why I stopped. And I had planned to, you know, come back into it and start recording again after the initial like shock or grief was over. But I just never did, and I feel like so many things just kept happening. So that was in December, and then let's see. Oh, okay, so the next thing. Sorry, I'm trying to say things in order, but I don't have it like written down or anything, so it's just like literally just I'm just going off my memory. But so the next thing if you hear that, she's playing with her toy. But so the next thing was my business. So I started a small business, and I was starting this like while my grandma was in the hospital, and so they kind of run together. But I was starting a small business, and it ended up like taking off. Obviously, like I'm not some big, like it's not some huge business, but it like ended up taking off as like a successful small business. And it just kept me really busy, and I was trying to focus on that because I was starting it, and starting a small business it's very hard. It's very hard to like get it off the ground. So that just took all my time. And then obviously I still had a newborn. So yeah, so I started that, and it's now like my full-time income. That's all I'm doing. I don't go to college anymore, which can be a very controversial thing, but college is not for everybody. And my business ended up again taking off, so I really like, I don't know, like I never really had a major. What's wrong? Get your ball, get your toy, you can get it. Get your toy right there. opening that right now. I'm gonna open it in a little bit. Can you get your ball? But I forgot what I was saying before. She started to get upset. Hey, can you say ball? Ball. Are you gonna throw it? Please don't throw it at me. But I never really had a major, like all through high school when, you know, the guidance counselors would ask you what you were wanting to go to college for, all that, I would always change it. And I just never saw myself like at a 9 to 5. I never did. Like, it's not for everyone, and college isn't for everyone. And so I just never was set on a major. Like, I never had anything that I really wanted to do. And it was really difficult for me because obviously when you go to college, you want to major in something and do something that you love. And I just never really found anything like that. And so I was going to school for like sonography, and I was going to be like a OB ultrasound tech. I think that's the correct term for it. I don't even know because I just didn't really want to do it. But that was like the, oh gosh, closet is a mess. Leia, she's shutting herself in her closet. But that was just like the thing that I wanted to do. And so yeah, I was going to school for that, and I was just going to like a 2-year college, and I didn't even finish there. But it's not like I'm like not doing anything. Like, I just started a small business, it took off, and that's what I do. So that's like our current situation. So yeah, so started my small business. That was, oh, Nalea, give that to me. No. She just like whacked me in the back with it. These videos are gonna be so much more fun, if that makes sense, with her now, because she's a lot older. She's a lot more fun. She doesn't just like lay there. I loved the baby stage, but when they're this age, it's very interesting. But anyways, so the next thing, let's see, I can't even really remember. I don't think a whole lot happened in between, like from when I started that to the next thing that happened. If I missed something, I'll just go back, but like the business was just keeping me really busy. And so I did that. Oh, and I'll always like link it in the description. Like, I'll put my website and my Facebook group and Facebook page, like all that, like will always be linked in the description. But oh, I didn't even say what it was. It's handmade baby clothes. So, oh, excuse me. So it's handmade baby clothes, and yeah, there's really not much more to explain about that. I love doing it. I'd done like many businesses before this, just trying to find what I wanted to do, because like I said, I didn't really want to work a 9 to 5, and so I was just trying out small business, like making small businesses and stuff, and nothing ever really worked. And I think it's just because like I wasn't passionate about it. But yeah, this is like, I truly love doing it. It's literally one of the best things that I've ever done. But anyway, so the next thing would have been in October of this past year, so 2021. And yeah, so to start off, like I got, November. I skipped it. I skipped a really big one, right? No, November's after October. Whoa. So, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. Whoa there. Okay, so October. So, yeah, okay, let me get back on track. October, I got in like a car accident. That just started it off, and then it seemed like from there everything just started to go downhill. And it wasn't like a big car accident. It wasn't really bad. But I got in that, and then not long after that, my grandpa passed away, and that was another really big loss for me. And just my whole family. It was on my dad's side, and we're a very, very like close-knit family. I think it's what's called close-knit family. And so it was just a really, really big loss for my entire family. Like they have 12 kids, like my dad being one of them, and so we have a ginormous family. And yeah, it was just really tough, and it was like my second grandparent within a year, and yeah, So it was just really tough. Like he was on, I'm not gonna go into detail, but he was on hospice, and I wouldn't wish like seeing anybody on hospice like to anyone. Like it was a really rough situation. And then you're gonna take your bow out. So yeah, he passed away, and then let's see, the next thing would have been in November. This was another really big thing. Nalea now has a pacemaker, and she got it in November, and she like went into complete heart block. She was transferred to our local hospital from her pediatrician's office, and then to her specialty hospital, which is 2 hours away from us, and ended up getting a pacemaker. And we stayed there for about a week and a half. That was right around Thanksgiving. Like we got home like 2 days before, a day or two before Thanksgiving. But that was a really big thing. And it was just really crazy how it all happened and how we found out she was going into complete heart block. But I'll do a whole other video on that story time, because it's truly like, it's very, very wild to me. And it's like a situation like I obviously will never forget, but like how we found out was just so crazy. But yeah, so that was obviously one of the biggest things. Like she's literally a 1-year-old with a pacemaker. Like you don't hear of that like ever. Like I've never heard of a 1-year-old having a pacemaker. I know they're out there, but like I've just never, you just don't hear about it. So yeah, so that happened. And then what else happened? Are you gonna show them your bows? Yeah. Your bows. Her bows are from Charlie's Closet. She reps for them, and I'll link that in the description too, because it's the best bow shop ever. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hurry because my camera's gonna die and I don't know where my other battery is. So I'm almost done anyway. But that happened in November, so she got her pacemaker. What else happened? Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. I think that was like the last big thing. But yeah, she got her pacemaker in November. Oh, I had half of my thyroid taken out, and I did a previous video on my thyroid, but I ended up having to have like that nodule taken out, so I had half of it taken out, and I have the scar right here. But I had knee surgery too back in August of last year. I skipped that. Let's see, I've just had a lot going on. We have all had a lot going on. Oh, we moved. We have our own place. That's a big one. So me, Nalea, and her dad, we have our own place. Okay, so I have to finish up on my phone, so the lighting isn't going to be as good, but my camera battery died. So I think I covered everything, but I was just saying how we got our own place. I might do like a little house tour, I don't know. But yeah, so I have a few video ideas coming up. I'll probably be redoing her room just because she's getting a big girl bed. And then, like I said, I'll make some of the topics that I talked about like into their own videos. Like I'll probably make a video about her pacemaker and the story time with that, and her or my business. And so yeah, so we'll do videos on how, you know, she's just grown up, so she does a lot more. We have new routines, all that. So just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try my best to be more active, and I'll probably do this like on the weekends because I'm very busy with my business throughout the week, but I try not to work during the weekend, so I'll probably do this. But yeah, so we are going to actually get ready and go to a little Memorial Day lunch and play outside and all that. So yeah, so just subscribe, like, and comment videos that you want to see, because I definitely need some more ideas. I have, like I said, I have like a good 5 right now, but yeah, so just like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you in the next video.